good couple days. Andy went positive both days. I had a super solid Sunday and not so good Monday. But look, man, we're back, man. We're doing well. This is our record from yesterday. Andy with a solid 5-2. Yeah, that Titans game would have been nice. We both were on that.
I better see Gostkowski fired today. I don't care if he's a future Hall of Famer. I don't care to fire that man.
4 kicks. If he just makes the extra point, we push. You know,
or just 4 field goals. You know what I mean? Like it's just terrible.
Yeah, no, that was horrendous, man. I mean, you're an NFL kicker, you got to make your kicks. Yeah, but no, that one was tough for both of us. We obviously had we had opposite sides on that hockey game. Andy got the job done. Third period, 2 goals for the Stars, and then finishing it off in overtime. So that was definitely solid. I mean, plus 150, can't complain at all.
Yeah, so, man. I just Vegas, I think has the better team there, and I think Dallas was just trending. That was just kind of I like that plus money price. I mean, you're down 3-1 in a series, you kind of expect Vegas to kind of wake up there and win one, but I'll take that, yeah. And good couple days here and keep it rolling for sure. We had Cardinals as well burn us. Could have been really something. I'll take 5-2, but I mean for you, the Cardinals and the Texans really would have flipped the day there.
Yeah, and then also so I had 3 of my losses. We had the Cardinals who went up in up in extra innings. They're up 1-0 in extra inning. You had the Knights blow a 2-0 lead with 10 minutes to go in the third, and then you had my MLB total. I had over 8.5, and the total finished at 8. So, yeah, I mean, it's just it swings, man. It could have been 5-1, could have been, but it's that's how it happens sometimes, and hopefully we'll bounce back tomorrow or today. But yeah, I mean Sunday 7-2, so
yeah.
Can't complain at all about that. So we'll hopefully keep the good records rolling. Throw up the overall record. Yeah, I mean it's about where we've been at. We've been hovering around this range. Yeah, man, I was getting down closer to even, and then back up, and you've been in that like 10 to 20 range, and yeah, I mean, hey man, hopefully we string together a couple good days, and we'll make that record. Nice,
definitely Thursday through Sunday. Just having NFL, man, is just
yeah.
Definitely trying to show that
NFL record real quick. There's no NFL today, but look, I mean, come on, man. 10-3 for me, 9-4 for you, man. I mean, we're absolutely crushing this NFL card.
10.5 units. I mean, that's through week 1, and you were up 10.5 units. I mean,
I mean, we're crushing NFL. If we just bet NFL, we'd probably be very wealthy. But look, man, there's other sports to bet.
We're not This is an NFL only show here. This is no NFL only show. I mean,
we were betting WNBA and all that good stuff. So I mean, NFL. Hopefully, we keep it rolling. Definitely can't complain about that. But yeah, man, we'll hop into this NBA card. Look, man, I'll start us off. I'm taking the Heat to win this series, man. I don't see them losing to the Celtics, man. They look like the hottest team in the league right now. And obviously, I do have a little bit of a side interest on that. I've already bet them. I've said it a few times on the show. I bet them at 10-1 to win the East, and I have 25-1 to win the championship. So I will definitely be rooting for the Miami Heat. But for show purposes, I will take Miami Heat to win this series at plus 110.
Yeah, that was on my cart yesterday, so I'm riding with you on that one as well. I just think just the better team. I mean, beat the Bucks in 5 and the Pacers in 4. I mean, lost once this postseason. Obviously, Celtics, I think, have played some better opponents. I don't want to say the Sixers are a better opponent, but definitely Toronto is. So, who knows? But I think the Heat are the better team, more disciplined team. I think it'll be a good series, but that'll transition to me into Game 1 tonight. Give me this money line, man. Give me the Heat money line. I think they're getting 2.5 points, 2 points, something like that. Yeah. Just give me the money line straight up at plus 110. I'm a little worried that they're coming off 5-6 days of rest here. That could be good, could be bad. The Celtics got 3 days of rest after a 7-game series. You kind of wish they only get 1 or 2 there, but three's decent. So, but I expect this game to be I think the over-under was at 210. I don't expect this to be a high-scoring game. I think it's going to be similar to the Raptors series with the Celtics. Just two good defenses. But give me the Heat money line today at plus 110.
Yeah, no, I obviously I like that. Yeah, man, I really hope that they get at least make the finals for me, man. 10-1, I'll take that all day long. And then if it's a free roll, if they make the finals, so yeah, dude, I'm happy about that. I like them to win today. Yeah. I mean, next game we got the Nuggets and the Clippers, man. Look, I'm taking the Nuggets today, taking the plus 7.5 points. I just think that's a lot of points, man. I mean, they seems like they just won't lose that elimination game, man. They were down 3-1 in the last series, battled back, and they ended up winning that series, obviously. And then, yeah, man, I think the Clippers probably win this game. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think the Clippers are the better team for sure. I think the Clippers are definitely the better team, but if you're going to give me 7.5 points in an elimination game, I think it's probably a low-scoring game. I think it probably comes down to the wire. I just think the Nuggets have a chance, man. They could upset the Clippers here. But yeah, I'll take the free points, man. It's been a pretty even series. I do think that the Clippers are the better team, but 7.5 points just seems disrespectful. I'll take that at minus 110.
Yeah, man, I'll touch on that one later. But I mean, should be an interesting game for sure.
Yeah, no, I think it'll definitely be a good one. We'll hop into this MLB card. Look, man, I'll get it started off. I'm taking the Padres, bro. I'm taking the Padres. Padres money line at plus 115. This is the hottest team in baseball. They are absolutely hitting the ball. They've won 8 in a row. I can't remember the last time the Padres won 8 in a row. I can't remember the last time the Padres had a winning record. This team is good, man. This team is good. I'm excited about it. Hey, I have their future too, man. I have a future on them too. 30-1. I checked the odds yesterday. Padres are 9-1 to win the championship this year.
You love seeing that. You love seeing that.
I love seeing that. Absolutely. That's just a ton of value gained on that. But look, man, they might do it. They might do it, man. But they just look really good, man. They're hitting the ball well. They're pitching well. And look, man, it's another big game. They crushed the Dodgers yesterday. Absolutely crushed them 7-2. We got Davies on the hill today. He's a 2.48 ERA against Gonsolin with a 1.57. Look, Gonsolin's a good pitcher, but I just think the Padres are hot right now. They're not losing games. They've won 8 in a row. We have a good starter on the hill. He's not. I mean, he's pitched well this year. He's a 2.48 ERA, but yeah, I mean, I think the Padres have every chance in the world to win this game, and you're going to give me plus 115. I'll ride with my hometown team on that one. So that's going to be my first MLB bet.
For sure. I like that. You had a plus money there. I'm going to back it up with another plus money here. Give me the Blue Jays money line today at plus 135 over the Yankees. Look, Yankees are playing better. They're back in their old form here. I think they've won 5 in a row. But you got Walker on the mound for the Jays with a 2.95, 1.17 whip, and he's looked good. But the Yankees are throwing out Garcia with a 3.06, 17 innings though. Nothing too crazy. Nothing really, not a lot of statistics to back that up. He's a 21-year-old rookie, so I'm gonna take the veteran on the mound here, with the opponents only hitting 210 against Walker. I just think it's hard to not take the better pitcher here at a plus money price. And Garcia's look good, but I think Walker's going to be better. And Walker they've won his last 4 starts, and his last one was against the Yankees. So I just like the veteran here in a playoff, kind of almost in playoff implications here, coming down to the wire. Give me the Blue Jays over the Yankees today at plus 135.
Yeah, I definitely looked at that one. Yeah, I mean, plus 135, that seems like a lot of value there. So hopefully you cash that. I only have one more MLB play. Look, I'm going with the Royals at plus 105, man. Look, the Royals, I mean, they're not the best team in the world. They're playing all right, but you just have a massive pitching advantage in this one. You got Duffy on the hill for the Royals with a 4.24, and then you got Boyd on the hill for the Tigers. I feel like every single game we fade him, bro, and it's been working. It's been working pretty well because he has a 7.63 ERA. I think we were probably both on him in the last game. I think he gave up like 7 runs in 2 innings or something. So, yeah, man, he's not good. But yeah, I think the Royals can get the job done. And again, I mean, you're getting a plus 105 with the better pitcher. And I'll take that all day long. I think the Royals can get it done today at plus 105.
It's funny you say that. I'm right on that same one, man. I didn't get that plus 105 price though. I got it at minus 103, so still, almost even money, so not bad. But look, the Royals won 6 in a row. Nothing. You look at their record, overall record, nothing crazy. 20-26 or something like that. Nothing, amazing. But Detroit's not good, and we love fading our boy Matt Boyd. You touched on it, not good. But the Royals have been putting up some runs in this 6-game stretch that they've won. 7.3 runs per game. No wonder they've won 6 in a row. And the Tigers are not scoring. They're a little over 2 runs a game in their last 5. So I don't expect them to start scoring anytime soon. Duffy's serviceable, and Boyd is just not good. I hope to see another 2-inning, 7-run performance from him. Yeah. And let's lock in that Royals money line today. I got it at minus 103.
Yeah, he's been making us some money for sure.
Yeah, I got 2 more. You said you didn't have any more, so I got 2 more. I got an over. I think my overs have been pretty good the last few times that I've taken them. I got the D-backs and the Angels today over 10. 10's a little high for a non-Coors Field game, but you got Bum on the mound at a 7.52. Yeah. And Tehran with an 8.23. Look, these are not good pitchers, and they're decent offenses. Nothing crazy. Obviously, you got Mike Trout. I hope he hits 5 dingers today. But Angels have a decent offense and a middle of the road offense. But and the Diamondbacks can score, so I expect this game to be higher scoring. 10's high, like I said, but with 2 of those pitchers on the mound, I'll take it. Diamondbacks Angels over 10 today at minus 120. And then I got one more, a little juicy money line today at minus 150. But give me the Cubs, man. It's just you got Yu Darvish on the mound. It shouldn't need to talk much more about that. One of the best pitchers in the NL gave up 3 in the first inning. He was out last time against the Reds, and then didn't allow another run. So look, with the 1.77 against Carrasco with a 3.12, obviously 2 good pitchers. But the Indians have lost 6 in a row now. And the Cubs are atop the NL Central, winning 2 in a row and 4 of their last 6. I think they have the better lineup, better pitcher. I like this Cubs money line today at minus 150.
Yeah, no, Darvish has been pitching incredible. He's been on this year. So we'll hop into NHL. Look, man, that record's nice. But look, I'm gonna keep it simple today. I think the Lightning close this one out. Juicy price, but I think it's worth laying the minus 180 for me to finish this one out. I just think the Lightning, they've been the better team this entire series. They've had some blowouts in this series, and I think the Islanders might keep it a little close, but I think the Lightning finish this one out. So that's gonna be. I'm taking that at minus 180.
Yeah, man, I think it's going to be a close one, but I hope it's not. I got Tampa Bay's regular time money line. Look, I like taking these regular times. It's not laying as much juice. I got it at minus 105 today. Usually it's a plus price, but with the team so heavily favored, I just think they close it out. Islanders are just failing down the stretch here. In Tampa Bay, like I've said before, better team, better overall team. Got a chip on their shoulder, and I expect an interesting series between Tampa and Dallas. I'm sure we'll be on that series, but give me Tampa Bay today. Regular time money line at minus 105.
Sounds good, man. So I'll hop into. I got a couple other bets. I'll start us off with the esports, man. It's been up and down for me in esports. No Evil Geniuses today, so no. I believe Evil Geniuses play tomorrow, so
okay.
Get your wallet ready because we're about to unload on Evil Geniuses. They've never let us down. But I'm taking Team Chaos today, minus 1.5 maps against Triumph. Look, man, Chaos, these are 2, lower tier 1, maybe tier 2 teams in North America. I'd say they're tier 2 teams. Triumph especially. I just think Chaos has the better pedigree. I think Chaos is the better team. They faced off against each other last month, and it went 16-6, 16-2. So super convincing. That's not even close, man. It's just absolutely blown out of the water. They got 6 rounds. It scored 8 total rounds. 32-8 total score. Look, Triumph probably bring something better than that, but I don't think they push Chaos too much. So I think Chaos can win this one. Minus 1.5 maps, and it's only minus 110, so I'll take that. And then man, I'm hopping on this back on the tennis train. Man, we're on clay now, so it's the clay court season. French Open's going to be coming up pretty soon. Look, this one just absolutely jumped off the paper to me. This match actually starts at 2 a.m. tomorrow, so it'll be on my tomorrow's record. It'll count towards tomorrow, but obviously I need to give it today because we won't have the show again before that. Look, man, this just seems like an absolute slam dunk to me. Yeah, Azarenka, man, we're going back to Azarenka. Azarenka, man, she lost to Naomi Osaka. That was a good match, man. It was a match. But she's in the best form of her career almost. I mean, she's won a major before, but she looked absolutely incredible in that U.S. Open run. And she's going up against Williams. And I don't mean Serena. She's going up against Venus. She beat Serena. She beat Serena, right? Serena is, at this point in their career, Serena is far, far ahead of Venus. I don't even think it's close. So I'm getting Azarenka at -170 to win this match against Venus. Not Venus. If it was Serena, I'd say, okay, that's probably – look, I'd say if it was Serena, we'd put it around even money. Venus should be -500. I don't think it's close. I think Azarenka absolutely crushes Venus. I don't think Venus can hang with Azarenka at this point. Obviously, if the forms somehow switch overnight, then we might have a hard fought battle in there. But man, I think Azarenka absolutely crushes Venus in this match. Yeah, man. I mean, -170. I'll take that all day long. I love that.
What's Azarenka like on clay?
She's all right. I mean, neither of them. It's not their preferred surface for either of them. So I mean. I think, yeah, I mean, they have similar games, and I just think Azarenka is playing far. Yeah. Venus lost in the first round. So, I mean, and I feel like Venus always loses in the first round nowadays. I mean, she's 40 or something. She's like she's in her 40s, man. Azarenka is not young, but we saw that she can still bring that high level of tennis. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, obviously there's a few days off, and it might be a little let down from losing in the final. But look, man, I mean, like, her form, if she keeps any of that form from the U.S. Open, like if you put, like, let's say after the day after the U.S. Open, you said, all right, Azarenka is going to play Venus on this same court, the odds are probably -500. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand this line. It could be a trap, but look, man, I'm taking it. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the trap, man. I'm going for the cheese, bro, because I think Azarenka wins this one comfortably. So yeah, Azarenka -170. That's my tennis play. Yeah, so we'll hop into these best bets, man. I mean, we were rolling there. We were absolutely rolling there for a minute. I mean, look, I remember when I want to say I was 8-10 or something, and I mean, so 7-1 maybe in the last 8. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Maybe I was 10-8. But yeah, man. I mean, we're crawling back. I mean, you started off 0-8, right? I mean, so, yeah, absolutely.
I think I was in 2 in a row or 3 in a row until yesterday. I should have, I was back and forth on my best bet yesterday. I should have just rolled with Pittsburgh. Obviously, I was on them 3 ways, and they really didn't. They did me well yesterday. And we don't need to talk about this Titans game again. Like I said, I just hope to see Tennessee Titans let go of Gostkowski today. That bum. That's just I don't know. That's just sad. But, you touched on it earlier. I'm going back to the NBA, man. 7.5 is just way too many for a Game 7, especially a team that has won 2 in a row in elimination games. Give me Denver in the points today, man. Look, you're right. I expect it to be a lower scoring game, tight defense. They might win this game. They really might win this game. I think the better series would be Clippers-Lakers. Obviously, we wanted that all year long. But, they might scrape away a close one here. But 7.5 in a Game 7 is way too many to give for a team that's got all the momentum in this game. I thought this round would be – or this game would be around, 4.5, 5 maybe. But 7.5 is way too many points in a Game 7. I'm going to take Denver in the points today as my best bet. Denver plus 7.5 at -109.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like that. Like I said, I already gave that one. Yeah, I mean, 7.5 points is just so many. They could, they could lose by a few buckets and you still cash. Yeah, so I mean, I'm on that with you. I like that. And then look, for me, best bet of the day, Miami Heat. Man, they haven't let me down. They let me down once. They lost one game in this playoffs against arguably the best team in the playoffs. I mean, obviously they were dismantled against the Heat, but look, man, going into that playoffs, the Bucks were -170 to win the Eastern Conference, and they absolutely dismantled by the Heat. Should have been a sweep. But yeah, man, I think the Heat come out strong game 1. I think they win game 1 comfortably, man. I think they played against the Celtics once in the bubble already. They won 112 to 106. So I mean, they've already beaten this team in the bubble, and the Heat have the momentum right now. They haven't, they've been absolutely crushing their opponents. I mean, whether it be the Pacers, the Bucks. I mean, I think the Heat roll today, man. I really do. Start off this series 1-0, and hopefully win the series, man. So yeah, I mean, my official best bet, I'm going Miami Heat money line, plus 105.
Love it. My official best bet is Denver plus 7.5 at minus 109 today.
Let's cash it, man. Let's cash it. Big day. Keep the momentum rolling, man. That's what we need to do.
For sure. Yeah. Big MLB card today. Obviously, big NBA fans today, both on those games today. Let's get it rolling.
Yes, sir.